Why are you here? What made you to subscribe? Did I pressure you into subscribing? So I've been thinking of quitting YouTube. And before you say, no, there I don't. Hear me out. Hear me out. Honestly, I don't know if I want to quit. That's the problem. I don't know because I've come too far to quit.
I've come too far to quit now.
Lately, creating content has been feeling harder than it used to because now I'm in my final year. School is always trying to prove that she's the boss. Assignments, deadlines, presentations, what's not like this. And then there's my storage that is not cooperating with me, my phone storage. Right now, I need to give a shout out to my phone storage for finally cooperating. The worst part is that it's difficult for me to let go of things from my gallery because that's what takes a lot of my space, my gallery, because I love to keep memories to get. I know that you say, oh, get that external this one, that one. Anytime or all the times I've transferred stuff from my gallery to my laptop, I never really go back to them. And I want to be seeing that, I want to be seeing the memory. I always want to be reminded, oh, this is what happened, oh, this was a nice time and all. So it's difficult. So school, phone storage, and then the type of video I want to create. I want to create videos where people are there to give their own opinions and you get honest reviews or opinions of other people aside myself. You understand? And that's kind of difficult because when you start seeing those people, number one, everybody has different timelines, everybody has different things that they're struggling with or going through. And then I don't even think space should be an excuse at this point. My father always said, don't give reasons, I'll be excuses why you failed, give reasons why you succeeded. So that's why these things are sounding like excuses in my ear.
Oh my
And I've been trying to remind myself why I actually started. Funny thing is that yesterday I saw my lecturer, I greeted him. And the next thing I heard is, how are you, YouTuber? And I'm like, damn it.
God damn it!
I've come too far to quit, actually. I've just come too far to quit. How are you, YouTuber? It really struck. And it was just like, God, no way. My lecturer knows I'm a YouTuber. Hey, God. And I know that you'd say you're in architecture school, but you were doing content, even when you were in school. This final year is after my life. Every week, I'm thanking God that I survived it. Yesterday now. Yesterday was our internal defense. And I really want to give another shout out to God. I mean, it's the main deal, guy. And then as I wanted to even say, why I can't even really quit is because a lot of investment has gone into the whole content creation with YouTube. You get now this mic, I will always say, this mic, I can't quit now. I just can't. God. And then there's the whole 3 years of data that I've spent and I've put into the YouTube space. I get that, I'm not supposed to count all those and whatnot. But the problem is that it's difficult. And sometimes I even used to just say to myself that when I graduate, it will be easier for me to, make content.
Bombastic side eye.
Also with the fact that I'll probably be in a state where I'll meet other content creators who will be gingering me and all that.
Criminal offensive side eye.
And the funny thing is that I actually started YouTube because I was having an ache, or I'm still having the ache, really. Not like I'm perfect. I'm still work in progress. But then it's a whole different ballgame to just see people relaxed in something that is evil. You're scrolling on social media, any app at all, Instagram, TikTok, and you see something that you know that 5 years ago, this thing can never be on the internet. It can never. But now it is there. And I mean, the niche I now came and picked, morals. That was the main reason I even came on YouTube. It feels like people are not interested, in being called out on their nasty behaviors. Even myself, I mean, if you correct me now, carry face. but then I will still think about it. Like I'll be thinking about my life. Like this thing I did is actually not fresh. You get. But that's what we see now. That's what we are living in. Everything is normalized. And I always say this thing. One of my videos I said it. That westernization is doing us more harm than good. All the values that we had, our morals, were what thrown them in the trash. And then there's the aspect of relationship. I wanted to actually do a niche on religion, but I was like, religion is a bit dicey, and I'd have to be kind of learned to be able to talk about religion. That's the thing. And then I was saying relationship. That's another part of my niche. Relationship part was supposed to be, getting other people's opinion, but in the situation I now find myself in, it's difficult to gather people. It's difficult for everybody to have the same timeline and all that. And I can't even do sit down videos, like sit down videos alone talking about relationships alone, because my opinions are very strict and rigid. You get, like, they're very, you understand. So I want to hear other people. How do other people think? Am I just the one that is just strict or uptight or whatever you guys see it? And then, I mean, there's also the fact that I'm not even a baba, like I'm not married. What's giving me the right to talk about relationship? You get. And then there's lifestyle. Lifestyle is probably the easiest part, because all you need is do you get, do you, and whatnot. But still, I still have excuses at the end of the day. And I'm sure these excuses shouldn't be reasons why I should quit. But it's very difficult. Then I would say maybe, hopefully, things will get better when I leave school. Will they really get better? Will they? Because, like, out of all the adults that I would say adults that I've spoken with, the ones that are like in the working environment, especially in my field, I can't count one person that has said it gets better. Like, it doesn't look like it gets better at all. But the good part is that nobody has it all figured out. Everybody is trying to grow, learn, and probably not give up in their own sphere of life. So where does that leave me? Should I quit? Yes, of course, I'm frustrated, coupled with the fact that the growth is very slow and can make you think of just giving up without even having second option, having second thought, start thinking about it. But I don't think I want to quit, because every time I think of completely stopping, something in me just feels off. Maybe the solution isn't quitting. Maybe the solution is adjusting. Maybe I should just focus on why I actually started in the first place. Even if growth is slow and it is an unconventional niche. I don't know. Maybe this is me quitting. Maybe this is me recommitting.
Maybe not.
I'll let time to decide that. But I would genuinely love to hear from you, though. Why are you here? What made you to subscribe? Did I pressure you into subscribing? Probably. What type of content or videos do you think you want to see from me? Please and please. I really want to know in the comments. I really want to know if this would help me navigate or find my way back, or if it will help me to quit. So yes, till next time, guys. See you. Bye.